And I think I've realized that, you know, a, I've heard it said this way: a good day for the soul is a bad day for the ego, or something like that. And it's the idea that, when you are of service to other people and you are putting good karma out into the universe, it's not always so good for your ego. Sometimes you need to step aside, you need to give other people credit, you need to accept that you don't know everything. And it's a humbling experience. So yeah, nowadays, I'm still always battling with my ego in one way, shape, or form, but I really do try to get out of the way, and just do what's best for everybody in every circumstance. And that creates more awareness. And I'll tell you what, it takes more logic and less emotion. Um, One of the biggest differences between me today and me a number of years ago is that I have more time to process inputs to my brain. Back to that word awareness.
Hmm.
I used to just emotionally react from a place of ego every time something happened in my life. It was just like an automatic response. I think the masculine side of me, who desired control, and would get a little bit aggressive, like it was just an automated response. But through all of the meditation, the mindfulness, the reading, the thinking, the journaling, all of it, now when there's an input to my brain, I can bypass the initial emotional response. It's sort of like subdued. I can process from a point of logic instead of emotion, and then I can react with more precision. Like I have more control over my reactions these days. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot about that, those kinds of subjects. And um, again, it's just a product of doing all of this work and improving emotional intelligence.
It's time for a quick break. There are millions of potential products to buy, so how do you know which ones are worth your hard-earned money? Simple. You go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and explore those that will transform and improve your life. You'll find deals, listener exclusives, and special offers with some great companies. Recommendations are 100% honest and only on items Ian has tried or believes in. The companies showcased will make you a better man in all areas of your life. Simply go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and level up.
Because that's the thing, isn't it? As soon as you fail once, people go, "Oh no, no, no! Well, I'm not touching that." And I like in the book where you talk about the future me versus the current me. I mean, I do that now. I sometimes think, "What am I doing now that's going to benefit me later on?" I might not see the benefit now, but or what should I be doing now to live the life that I want later on? And I think you mentioned in the book about how we create our own resistance. It's not real; it's in our head. Is it just throwing ourselves into as many different things to trial to overcome that ego to get to that level you're at? Do you think? Is it through repetition or is it quality effort over quantity of effort? What's your opinion on those sorts of areas?
Yeah, there are so many different variables. I think as far as the failure ego piece for me, realizing that all of the world's most successful people fail and they fail constantly. I mean, think about Elon Musk with SpaceX. He had three failed rocket attempts before his fourth one was successful. He spent
Hmm.
$100 million and employed hundreds of people and had no success for years and years and years, was laughed at in every area of the media. Now he's the richest man on the planet. And that, by the way, that story reigns true for literally every single person that we think about as successful. And the people that have the most positive impact, they all constantly fail. And so eventually you realize failure is part of the process. Failure teaches you how to become better, it gives you data. It just is what it is. Like if you expect it, it doesn't surprise you. And so that helped me in a big way. I just started to expect failure.